have one moment that you can kind of look back on in your life where you're like, yeah, I looked pretty dumb. I looked pretty dumb in that moment. I do. I was riding a roller coaster. Well, to back up a little bit, I love coasters. Hate drops. Hate drops. And they were so hard that they stopped me from going on roller coasters for a while. But I wanted to get over it. And one thing I learned about my brain, and maybe yours works this way too, is that if I can see the coaster, if I could see what's coming up and understand what it's going to be like, then I could kind of, brain my way around it. Well, the problem with that plan is that it all goes out the window the second that there's an indoor roller coaster. So me and my friend, I'm trying my best to act cool. We wait for 90 minutes for this coaster, and I am sick to my stomach. I am sweating. I'm practically crying like a baby. She's laughing like crazy for how ridiculous I'm acting. Finally, we get on the ride. And oh my goodness, it's just not knowing. Okay, I knew there was going to be one drop and I didn't know how big it was going to be. Not knowing was eating away at me. Well, it was dark in there and finally I could see where the drop was about to happen. And so I yelled out loud, "Here it is!" And it was just the most baby drop. It was maybe a 10-foot drop. It was so small and I felt so ridiculous. But I think we do this with God, right? Where we go to trust him on something, or maybe we have big questions that we have for him. Questions that kind of scare us because we don't know what the answer is. Or it's, okay, if I pursue God, what am I going to find in who this God is? Because a lot of people say a lot of things about who God is. Who is he and what is he going to be like? It can be scary, but it shouldn't keep us from pursuing him, because Psalm 145 verse 9 says, "The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works." All means all of his works for all of his people. When you pursue God, the only thing you will find is his goodness.